Alright everybody, welcome to the stream. Doing some late night road to the show here. Kind of awake tonight. Can't sleep. So we'll, I don't know, get at least a half hour in, if not an hour. And so we're playing Road to the Show. I just started a new season on the Brewers. We're probably about 2 weeks into the schedule. So it's only April 2nd here. So my next game would be here on the 3rd. So, yeah, we just started the new season. I think in my last stream we finished preseason, which was a couple days ago. So my player, for those that haven't seen this before, is overall 82. Of course, that's with a lot of boost from equipment and stuff. I'm still leveling him up. This is my 3rd season. The first season was going through AA and AAA. Then I got called up to the majors right away, about halfway through the season. Then my 2nd season was in the majors, and this is the start of the 3rd. The first season we actually won the World Series, which was really cool because I think this is the first game I've done that in with the Brewers. And then the 2nd season we made it to the playoffs, and it's in one of my streams. They didn't play me at all in the first series. I think they were saving me as a closing pitcher because I'm playing a two-way player, and the score was just never close enough in the games or whatever where they called me in. And I think Hader was still on the team at the time, so I was kind of like the second choice for the closing pitcher. And I never got called in, and we lost the series, and I never even got to see the playoffs last season. I was so disappointed. I made it all the way into the playoffs with the team, and then they never even played me. So let's hope this season's a little bit different, and then that way we can get some actual playing time in the playoffs. That would be nice. So let's get started here and play some games. Alright, so they got me in as the closing pitcher. Last game I was in the field, so gotta switch loadouts here. And of course I'm playing a two-way player, so I'm the closing pitcher and the left fielder.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a miss.
Now the cool thing is tomorrow it is the Brewers' opening game here in Milwaukee.
And the count is 1-1.
They played some road games so far, and but tomorrow is their first home game of the season, so it's our home opener. And I have tickets. I will be going, but it doesn't start till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I don't have to be up early for it.
Got him looking, and one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
So inside the zone or strikeout batter. Let's try to strike him out. Sometimes them pitches inside the zone just get clipped, and then you lose the challenge.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I try to hit the edges on these
Next offering is
for the
in
first
for
couple pitches so that
one-run game here in the top of the 9th.
I don't run the ball count up too high.
Next pitch misses.
Oh, that should
and
have
the
been
count
strike.
2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
At the belt and fires. And that just misses.
So we're at 3-2. Now we got to pitch in the zone, and he's probably going to hit a ground out. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
Fires over to Crone, and they're down to their last out.
So I didn't get the challenge.
And now the first baseman, Barney.
But I didn't want to walk him either, so oh well. Next time.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I don't know, I feel when they do them challenges like that,
and that's the ball game.
They make it harder to do whatever they want you to do in the challenge.
You get to a certain point where
which I kind of get, but they should just keep it normal.
Deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few
Shouldn't
key
change
at-bats.
it all.
This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John
So as you can see, a lot of my stuff is still in the mid to high 30s. So I'm still leveling, the break and the control and stuff up. Velocity on certain pitches. So we're still working on all that stuff. So we're going to play the pitcher again.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now Bader up to the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. And up next for St. Louis, Joshua Baez. Chris, it seems like more and more guys are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These guys are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch.
That's 2 outs. We need one more.
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Kisner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right, so we're returning to the clubhouse. But we pitched 1 inning and got 3 strikeouts. All right, so let's see what we got here. So I would like to level up contact sooner or later. It levels up a little bit each game when you're when I'm playing my left fielder, but it's slow going, so we might want to level that up. Although That slider velocity would be nice to level up too, and that's lower. So much stuff to pick from when you're playing a two-way player. That is for sure. I just did that one, didn't I? Alright. So, I'm going to go with the slider velocity. Just because that's the lowest one. Contact's a little bit higher than that yet. So, let's pick this one. Jump it up to 35. Alright, so I'll be playing left field in this game. Switch my loadout over. So our record so far this season is 5-4.
Prime time. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with.
All right, so we got a man on first and third.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left.
That's gone.
There, on its way and out of here.
I love seeing the little pissed off symbols above the opposite team. Or opposing team, I should say.
Friendly confines.
And it's the Cubs, so gotta love that.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
A wind and a pitch. Smash to the left side.
A little early, but...
Story sends it over to first. And a quick out, number one. One away, runners at first and third. And the batter now, Tony Primetime.
All right, let's hit at least one of these guys then. It's only one out, so we can even do a sacrifice fly.
Professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
To short, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To second, there's one.
RBI, and then at least it was a fielder's choice, and they didn't get both of us out.
In the air, right field, Reyes under it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
All right, so we got the RBI. So we're winning 7-3.
Here's Trevor Story now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat.
God, they do so much trading in this game. They're just crazy.
Go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one ripped left field. Stretches out and holds it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
Tony Primetime, the next to hit.
All right, so they must have put that last one up as I got on that as an error.
Right side, hard hit.
There we
that
go.
One sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back
I'll
in
take
quickly.
a single any day.
First and second now with nobody
Now
out.
we just gotta hope somebody
Here's
hits me in.
Luis Arias. First and second here, no outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ooh, no outs yet. Maybe I'll make it in this time.
1 for 3. Slow roller to first. He fires home for 1. And the throw gets away.
Oh, am I going to make it?
And
yeah,
he's
well.
safely in third as a run scores.
Nice.
So digging in, Tony Primetime.
Tony Primetime.
There we go. That'll get him in.
Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
Brother scores. 2 runs
That
in on the
works for
play.
me.
It's 12-3. Luis Urias will hit next.
2 RBI single.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. He's already homered in
And
this
it's just
game.
the 3rd season I've been playing
Pickoff
in this
throw,
game.
and he's back in there. It feels
I
like
hate
we
it when
might
they
be
do that
headed
now.
towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease
I was
up,
so
Chris.
used to having like the big
umpiring
slow
crew are
motion
gonna pay
thing
attention to how the
in
weather
the old
is
games,
impacting this
and now
game,
they
and
now it happens so fast. You really got to be paying attention.
Out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
But as I was saying, they trade so many people. I'm only in the 3rd season, and like there's only like 4 Brewers that are on the team right now, still on the team.
Chris, it's the defensive
Crazy.
side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sale ready. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom 9, and now the batter is Carson Kelly.
All right, so we're winning. We're gonna whoop them either way, but this is the
1-2.
last innings here, so
Swing and a high
give
fly
me a couple
ball out there
catches to
towards left
get my
field.
stats up a little bit.
Prime time. Puts it away. 1 away.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
2 on with 1 out. Edwin Rios here. Here's a 1-1. And a base hit right there. Throw back in, holds the
All
runner.
right, I hit the button. I don't know why it didn't
Here's
register.
Nico Horner. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy
So they'll probably
always seems
score
to
on the
deliver
sacrifice
in
fly.
those spots. That one ripped.
And I can't get to it.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score. The tag, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in
Ah,
a row,
nice, we
the
got 'em.
confidence just goes
Got
to
'em at the
another
plate.
level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the line.
I didn't look at who they had pitching, but
Guys are making the
whoever
plays
had,
defensively.
they had pitching
This
as
is
their
the kind of
closer
feeling,
suck.
it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right, so we got 3 for 5 hits, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. So that works.